our PBA Commissioner.
Yeah, no.
Congratulations for a 3-year renewal, Commissioner Willie Marshall. And the PBA Board of Governors, of course, our chairman, Mr. Ricky Vargas. Our Vice Chairman, Mr. Bobby Rosales. Our Treasurer, Mr. Siliman C. Governor from the Alaska Aces, Mr. Dicky Bachman. Governor from Barangay Ginebra, Mr. Ralph Francis Chua. Governor from Northport, Batang Pier, Mr. Eric Arejola. Governor from the NLEX Road Warriors, Mr. Rod Franco. In Indonesia. Governor from the Magnolia Hotshots, Mr. Rene Pardo. Governor from the Meralco Falls, Mr. Al Pandillo. Governor from the Phoenix Pulse Fuel Masters, Attorney Raymond Zorilla. Governor from Rain and Shine, Attorney Mamerto Mondragon. And the Governor from San Miguel Pier, Mr. Robert Non. We also have our special guests from TV5 and Signal, and we'd like to introduce to you the President and CEO of Signal TV and TV5, Mr. Robert Gala, up here on the presidential table. Our first Vice President for Channels and Content Management, Signal TV, Ms. Sheila Olaso. AVP Head, Channels Management and Programming, Signal TV, Mr. Miguel S. Vea. Vice President, Network Marketing Head, Ms. Trixie Tolentino. And the Head of Sports 5, Mr. Paulo Diaz. And our PBA Management Committee, we'd like to introduce them once more to all of our guests and to all of our friends from media. First off, our Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Eric Castro. Our Finance Director, Ms. Odessa Encarnacion. Our Legal Counsel and Board Secretary, Attorney Melvin Mendoza. Our Marketing Head, Mr. Gerald Serrano. Our Media Head, Mr. Dave Coros. Our Social Media Director, Mitch Flores. Our Special Directors, our Special Projects Director, Ms. Rosel Igot. The Head of HR and Administration, Mr. Bottom Chavez. The Head of PBA Properties, Joe Francisco.
Wala si Joe.
Takes up the PBA Management Committee. And as we mentioned earlier, this promises to be a very exciting season. As everything will start off with the Philippine Cup. Meron po tayong roster na ibigay sa atin lahat to media, and counting the veterans who have transferred teams, who are now with new teams, counting rookies. Ito po ang bilang. 17 veterans have transferred teams, 16 rookies have so far been signed up. So you can see the dynamics of the PBA reflected by player movements, not only with the veterans, but also with the influx of our rookies. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are ready to start our open forum. We'll open the floor for any questions you might have. Maski na masaselect na questions, pwede kayo magtanong. This is your opportunity, your chance to speak directly to our PBA Board of Governors, to our PBA Management Committee, to our friends from TV5 and Signal. Any questions, please step up to the microphones, give your name, your affiliation, and fire away. By the way, we do have 4 new rules that will be implemented starting the Philippine Cup. And our Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Eric Castro, is here. He is certainly willing to answer any questions concerning any rule changes that will happen this coming season. Questions, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Jerry Ramos. Anong
Question. Tatapusin nila natin itong Presscon kung wala kayong questions. Bigyan ko kayo ng 2 minutes. Dito, Cinco.
Yan.
Hi, dito si Frank Caldera.
Ngayon ko lang siya nakita. Ngayon ko lang nakita. Salamat.
Decline in gate attendance. Numbers, quantitative numbers. If you look at 2019 over 2018, what do the figures tell you? And then going to the future for 2020, ano yung plans ninyo to again try to get the attendance to go up?
Leader, your question is directed to?
Anybody can answer. Maybe
Tinignan
can start.
tinignan ko yung 17 na lang.
Commissioner?
Attendance natin nag-decline ng 4% sa venue. Pero sa social media natin, siguro increase ng 20-25%. So lahat ng mga tao nandun sa gadgets. So papunta na rin po kami doon sa digital. Lahat sila sa mobile, sa laptop, papunta na po doon lahat yung tao. So tinitingnan nga namin kung paano po i-ano namin yung sa venue. Kasi kausap mo po namin yung mga fans. Sabi nila mataas ang presyo. Ngayon meron na po kaming promo na 45% discount sa selected sections ng venue. Ang problema ko po yung traffic, yun po ang hindi ko po masosolve. Pero lahat po ginagawa po namin ng paraan. Pero ang laki po ng tinaas natin sa social media.
And in terms of social media, Mr. Galang?
Hello, morning. If I may just add sa sinabi ko ni Commissioner Bailey, tama ho, no? Kasi ang ating public, ang ating audience ko ngayon, nagbabago na ho ang behavior. Dati ho, manonood ka lang sa Coliseum live or manonood sa TV. Sa ngayon ho, na-observe po namin, kasi marami na hong platforms. Merong TV, dun sa TV5, meron din ho tayo sa PTV naman na PBA Rush na HD. So, kumbaga ho, pag nanonood kayo sa bahay ng high definition, para kayong nandoon sa Coliseum mismo yung experience ganun. At sabi nga ho, yung sa social media, available lang sa website ng PBA, available din po sa Facebook. Doon po sa Facebook, tumataas po ang viewership ng PBA. Nasa radyo rin po tayo sa Radyo 5, 92.3 FM. At sa Signal Play ho, mayroong app ho ang Signal that you can use, you can watch to your mobile phone or tablet. PBA Rush ho, pati TV5 nandun. So, ang viewership po maakyat, pero marami na ho silang choices kung saan nila mapapanood ang PBA.
So, anong impact ng 4% decline dun sa gate attendance? Kasi kung social media, I can watch it for free. Pero yung gate, it affects the revenues of the league.
Ito yung numbers. In 2018, yung gate receipts was about 193,000. Now, in 2019, it went up. In fact, it went up. It's 197,000. So, in terms of increase. But we're looking at the gate receipts to further go up. It goes up during the semis and the playoffs. So, that's the reason why medyo stable yung gate receipts natin, pero mababa. No? So, hindi katulad ng dati. Pero what is intriguing and exciting is we started working with Excite. Okay, Excite is a marketing company, and as we look at our sponsorship for the games in in 2019, the projected actual is about 51 million. In 2020, nung nag-planning session kami, potentially that can grow to over 100% in terms of sponsorship, no? Not only in the regular media or broadcast, but also in social media. The other thing that we're trying to monetize now is YouTube. It looks like maraming nanonood sa atin sa YouTube, and especially yung mga last 3-5 minutes ng laro, lalo ng exciting. Diba? I understand yung 3 games, yung 3 last 3 finals na napakataas na nakita doon sa social media. So, it's changing, and I guess 2020 we will see better revenues in those areas. And as sponsorship comes in because of our new programs, my 3-on-3 program tayo, D-League is still very strong, di ba? So with that, we see 2020 as a better year for revenues. At saka yung TV5, pinaasan na nila yung bayad nila sa akin. So, importante din yun. So, lumaki rin yung revenue. So, the PBA is healthy. In fact, ang kasabihan nga namin sa PBA lahat tayo bida. Yun ang dinala ng board kaya nagkakaisa kami. Kasi lahat kami napapakinggan at lahat kami sa board. Lahat din kayo nakasama namin. You know, you have a very well-grounded commissioner, di ba? Lahat pinakikialaman nito and he's very close to the board and he consults with the board. So we look at 2020 as a turnaround. It may not be in the gates. It will probably be in other areas. And as we also reach out to outside of our region, where there are plans that we are going to go and play games outside of our region. As you know, we also are being viewed in China. The PBA is also being viewed in China. So we are growing. And the PBA is growing. So we are the only league that makes sense. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
At highest online natin views, 3.5 million ng Game 2 na nanalo ko at Ginebra. Dati NLEX 1.5. Pero yung Game 2, 3.5 million views ang nanonood sa atin sa online.
Thank you, Commissioner. The Commissioner also gave us additional statistics. Game 1 sa Governors Cup Finals, 3.2 million of viewers. Game 2, kasasabi na ni Commissioners, 3.5. Tapos yung triple overtime game between NLEX and Northport created a viewership base of 1.5 million sa live stream. So those are very robust numbers. Game 5 na lang. Sa Commissioner, sa Governors Cup, 2.4 million.
Kaya pinalala sa akin ni Chairman, yung YouTube at Facebook, kinakausap na po ang PBA para paano mapalawak pa at paano namin nakuha din. Sayang din po yun, Facebook and YouTube.
More questions? Ladies and gentlemen, please identify yourself, Paolo.
Paulo Rosario, Signal TV. 3x3 is a new feature this season. Can we get more details on ano mangyayari doon? And I also noticed the schedule, madaming venues na PBA. I was wondering if we're going to expand on the number of which venues we're going to have throughout the season.
Mag-explain ng 3x3 si Vice Chairman Bobby. Yung TBA, kaya namin yung TBA, kasi kausap po si Chairman Butch Ramirez. Hindi po ako naka-attend noong Wednesday kasi yung nangyari po sa tatay ko. Si Deputy Commissioner Eric Castro at si Attorney Melvin na nandun. Ninenegotiate namin. So, kaya hindi muna namin nilagay. May mga venues na yun So baka maano natin sa Rizal Memorial, sa Ultra. So kaya hindi muna namin nilagay. Nilagay lang namin para makita niyo yung schedules. Pero yung venues, pag naayos namin, sana makalaro tayo dun sa venues na yun. Tungkol sa 3x3, Vice Chairman.
Nautusan ako ng commissioner. Kaya anyway, all the 12 PBA teams will participate in the 3x3. But we will have 2 additional teams. No? Ang Mighty Band at saka Dunkin' Donuts have expressed their intention to participate. No? So these games will be played MWF during the regular games of the 5x5 in PBA. And as far as team composition is concerned, there will be, everybody's welcome. If there will be no age restrictions, so si Governor Rene at saka ako pwede sumali din dito. But each team will be composed of 4 players and 4 to 6, no? But we will be allowing 2 field foreigners. So these 14 teams will be divided into 2 groups of 7. There will be a total of 42 elimination games and 14 playoff games, no? Per conference yan. So the semis will be a best of 3 and the finals will be also a best of 3. The rules to be applied in this tournament will be FIBA rules, and we intend to put up pot money which has yet to be determined, no, for the winning teams. Thank you, Paolo.
Thank you, Mr. Rosales. Just an additional question, yung pong schedule will be for every PBA play day pagkakaroon namin.
Correct. You know, so playing dates and all will be played before or during in between games, no?
In between games.
Kung nilaro yung team. So kung anong team lang nilaro, hindi lang 3x3.
So in every PBA play dates.
MWS, yeah.
So even if the games are held in the province, pagkakaroon din ng hindi.
Metro Manila lang.
Only Metro Manila, okay.
Peter Paul, Patrick Lucas of RP2. Kong, the last time I talked to you, you said that there will be a 3x3 tournament as well for the women. Is that, are you going to push through with it?
Kasi yun ang unang plano ko, 3x3 sa babae. Pero pumasok tong nagustuhan na ang board ng 3 and 3 sa men's. So, pag-aaralan na namin dito. Pero malamang at yun talaga gusto ko magkaroon din ng 3 and 3 sa babae.
Just in case you strike a deal with the PSC, is there a possibility that the PBA will have a new home again just like before? Yung masarap.
Yun nga, kausapin namin si Chairman Boots, kakausapin niya yung board. Sinabihan namin maglalaro sa Rizal at sa Ultra.
Sir, these 2 teams that are joining the 3x3, you will give them the same. I understand yung mga players ng 3x3 can move to the PBA, not passing to the D-League.
Sorry, napag-usapan sa board yan. Hindi, kailangan dumaan sila sa process talaga. Kung ano yung process ng drafting. So, pero yung 3x3, makikita na ng mga teams yung galing. So, malaking bagay na yun para sa kanila.
Hindi pwedeng diretso sa...
Hindi na-aprobahan ng board.
Sir, may we have an update on Calvin Abueva? Is he able to, will he be able to play already in
Calvin Abueva, nag-uusap kami, may pinag-uusapan pa kami, mayroon pa akong pinapagawa. Pag naayos lahat yun at okay na, i-elevate ko sa board kung ano recommendation ko. Salamat, Lucas.
Thank you. Commissioner, pwede ba akong makasingin? Magkakaroon ba tayo ng 3-on-3 draft
Hindi na. Pinag-usapan niya, kanya-kanyang kuha na. So, open to. 18 pataas. Pero kasi yung 18 naglalaro sa college eh. Kailangan yata na may lisensya and gab. So, may konting gray area.
And another question, Commissioner. Ito pong 3-on-3 natin, will this be for FIBA rankings in coordination with SDB?
Ang nag-suggest nga talaga niyan si Governor Alpadillo, Presidente ng SPP, para tumaas ang ranking natin. More 3x3, the better para sa Pilipinas.
Okay. Thank you. More questions, gentlemen? The President of the PBA Presscon, we are awaiting your question.
Sir Kinito, binubuli mo ako. And then sa lahat ng board of governors, everybody knows that June Marpardo will not be around. Greg Slaughter, medyo unstable yung situation sa Ginebra. So how do you see the season going on, especially the Philippine Cup?
Who will you direct this to?
Sa lahat ng
Mr.
board.
Ramos.
Sisimulan muna natin si Vice, si Chairman at si Treasurer, tapos si Jan Saru.
Alam mo yung teams ni Junmar at saka ni Greg Slaughter, malakas pa rin yun kahit wala sila. No? So it will still be a challenge to all the other teams, no? When we face them. Of course, it will be a big loss to San Miguel and also to Ginebra, but I'm sure they'll be able to make their own adjustments. You know? They're new teams, no? So they're used to adversity. So we cannot take anything for granted also. As far as my team is concerned, no, we will still try to beat them, no? And we like our chances may be better, but we cannot take anything for granted.
Thank you.
Well, unang-una, nalulungkot kami na nawala si Junmar. No? He's an essential part of not only the PBA, who brings people in the Coliseum and want to watch him. No? He has a lot of fans, but also that of Gilas. You know, Junmar played is a staple in Philippine basketball, representing the country. So we wish him well, that he gets better pretty soon. And we need him back in the PBA. Kami naman sa umpisa magaling, pagdating sa huli, palpak. Hindi ko alam bakit nangyayari yun, pero parang araw malalaman ko lang sa kasi malapit ako kay Al Francis Tiwan. So, lagi niya nagkwento sa akin kung anong dapat namin gawin. So there is friendship also in a very competitive league. No, we're trying to build up our team, and hopefully with the demographics that has seasoned players and young players, we'll be able to do that. Sakit nga ng loob ko nung natalo kami sa Meralco eh. Pero ganun talaga, di ba? Kapit-bahay ko pa ito sa opisina. So, we wish everybody well. This will be an exciting PBA season for 2020. I think it's something to look forward to. Starts with the All Filipino, and I invite everybody to come and watch it and enjoy the games. Okay, so enjoy the spirit of the game, enjoy what it brings to you, and the competitiveness. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman.
Last year, I placed my bet on San Miguel, and it did come true. San Miguel was the champion of the All Filipino. But this year, I guess I will place my bet on Ginebra. Ginebra, even without Rick's birthday. I think they are a very strong team. But for Blackwater, we have a new coach. Practically half of the team is new. And not by chance, but through several incidents, we have a lot of FEU players who at one time played under Coach Nas Rosella. So the wish is that he could bring over the championship spirit to the team. Now, I know it's a long overhaul, but we always hope for that. So new coach, new team, a new spirit, and a refreshed one.
Mr. Treasurer, what about the oldest rookie to play in the PBA this season? Your player, Mauricio, 35 years old.
Yeah, Mauricio is 35. Actually, we asked him bakit ngayon lang. No, he told us that it never occurred to him that he is qualified as a Filipino player. His father is a Navy man, then his mother is a Filipina, and he was born here. But just like any serviceman, they have to jump from one city to another. He got to know that he is qualified to play when he played in Thailand, the Thailand league. That's where he discovered it. That was 2 years ago. So eventually he worked towards the documentation and research, and he was indeed qualified as PBA. Even at 35, he's in good condition because outside of basketball, he is also involved in martial arts. So sabi ko, huwag mo gamitin yan kasi malaking fine ni commissioner kung ginamit mo yan. So, but yes, he is still in good shape even at 35.
Thank you, Mr. Treasurer. And now, may we have our governors on the floor? Mr. Chua?
Yung sa akin, sa UFC naman, sa kanyang martial arts. And then, sa Ginebra, kaka-champion lang and we're doing okay. Nagpa-practice lahat. So far, so good, no? The movement, the rookies are good. But it depends on Coach Tim kung sinong ilalay up. Now, against what happened to Junmar, malungkot, lahat ng tao malungkot, especially the Filipinos because he's the one who's playing for the national team. But again, what happened kay Junmar, hindi maganda pero nakapagpahinga rin yung bata. He is playing for the longest time, dalawang team, pagod lahat. And makikita mo, and I want the coaches of San Miguel, the head coach, the assistant coaches, I want to see what's the adjustment na gagawin nila na wala si Junmar. Kung araw-araw tayo mga Pilipino sanay kumakain na may kanin, ngayon nawalan sila ng kanin eh. Tingnan natin how they gonna react, how they gonna adjust, and yun ang gusto kong makita. Sa Magnolia naman, lagi naman ganun na Magnolia, no? Talagang ratratan, makita mo walang bumibigay. So, we'll see. Pero sa akin, ang bet ko ngayon, tingin kong malakas na team Token Tex.
Thank you, Mr. Chua. Governor Eric?
Good afternoon. I think the teams right now are really balanced already. With the exception of siguro San Miguel and Ginebra. Even without Junmar and Slaughter in the lineup. For Northport side naman, if we stay healthy, like today, we canceled 2 tune-ups already because of 7 players lang available because of different injuries. So but if we overcome this, hopefully we can have a good showing this all Filipino.
Thank you, Governor Eric. Governor Al?
Hey, good afternoon to all. I guess before I go to Miracle, I just wanted to really stress our gratitude to Junmar, and we wish him well to get better soon. That's why in the last window we did include him in the lineup because we wanted him to rest. Imagine nyo lang kung nag-injure siya, pa-practice ng gilas, di ba? mahiya naman ako kay Tokayo, kay Gov Robert, no? But I think, and in a way, napatikos kami for not including Junmar, no? But I think we thought that was best for him, but unfortunately, he did suffer that injury. And we wish him well. And the PBA will miss him, obviously, aside from the national team. There's also on the digital, I think that's a very key platform for the PBA to push our program, especially kung naka-smart kayo at saka talking text. Tsaka sun. Yun lang huwag na yung kabila. So live streaming is a very big future for the PBA, and I think we should push that. And as chairman and Kong Willie said, we are in the process of monetizing that to boost up also revenues for the PBA. Well, for Meralco, unfortunately, injured din yung big man namin, no? Si Raymond Almasan. He had surgery after the championship series with Ginebra, and he'll be out for, I'm told, a few more weeks. And before he gets back to condition, medyo matagal pa. So there's no major changes in Meralco. Same core team. I guess we just have to, all Filipinos always been our weakest conference because we didn't have a big man. We thought we had one with Raymond, not just injured. We'll have to hang on first few weeks of the tournament and hopefully stay somewhere in the middle until we're able to get the team together and hopefully have a push for the playoffs. And for the next two conferences, normally doon na kami nakakabawi naman in terms of having a good important help in the team. But we will continue to play our basketball, high energy and just trying our very best. And in fact, even the president of Meralco, si Ray Espinosa, said we do need to win a championship for Meralco finally. Hopefully, since we joined the PBA. But on the other hand, Talk and Text is also my brand from a career point of view. So I'm helping Chairman Vargas with Talk and Text. Of course, siya yung boss doon, so I'm just assisting him. And but the first championship of Talk and Text kami rin yun many years ago. So hopefully magulit din yan. So of course, we will try our best also to compete with the benchmark. The benchmark of the league are obviously the San Miguel teams. Whether Junmar and Greg are not there, I think they're still very strong teams, as the Vice Bobby said. So enjoy this 45th season of the PBA. I think it's more exciting. The games are, you don't know really now the games, who will win the games. So very exciting. So please continue to support the PBA. Salamat po.
Thank you, Gov. Gov Raymond? Yes.
Sorry, just to add also, I'm very happy from wearing the hat of the SBP that 3x3 is a program that the PBA will push, and very happy also coming on from the meeting in Milan where everybody agreed that it has to, if we want to be serious, the 3x3, and it is a path to the Olympics, we make it a standalone tournament vis-a-vis the 5-on-5. So the rules will be different, a bit more open, but I think to clarify earlier, for those players to be part of the 5-on-5 eventually, if they wish to, we would have to go to the normal draft eligibility rules of the 5-on-5. But it is exciting from a 3x3 point of view. We are ranked number 19 now in the world as far as 3x3 rankings are concerned. We are going to the OQT in March, and it is a combination of players, and in fact, the PBA has given 2 players to be part of that team, and hopefully we can compete and learn. If not, even make the Olympics, hopefully in Tokyo. But really, if not in Tokyo, I think we're creating a program where hopefully we can make it to the next Olympics in 2024. I think in Paris. So that's the goal. So it's a different track and an exciting one at that. And I'm again thankful to the PBA for the major support on SPP programs. Started, of course, with the national team, and they continue to push this. I'm also very proud of our game that happened in Indonesia the other night. I think it's showing us that we're napakalaking sakripisyo ng ginawa ng PBA for the national team. And again, very grateful to the PBA. And when did you see a calendar of the PBA go past December, and the finals of last season was in January this year? So new path that we have opted with the players that were drafted by the PBA, but the PBA have lent to the SPP at the discretion of the SPP. I think it will do us wonders. No? So it's just a glimpse of what we can see with this team, with the game against Indonesia. We're learning. The young guys played well with the veterans, but we will continue to strengthen that program. So again, maraming salamat from an SPP point of view to the PBA.
Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, what about a big hand for this collaborative effort between the SPP and the PBA? This unity that has been forged by the PBA Board of Governors and the SPP leadership. Thank you, Governor Al. Governor Raymond?
Good afternoon to our partners in the media. For the Phoenix Pulse Fuel Masters, if you recall, it was a disastrous season for us, particularly last conference week. We won 3 games. I think it's a forgettable one. We won by 1 point, I think, in each game, or it boiled down to the last play. No. And right now, we are beset by injuries. All our big men are down. Doug Kramer retired. Dave Marcelo had an operation, and Jake Pascual, our new recruit, suffered an ACL. Ewan ko ba kung may premonition to si Vicky Bachman kung ba't pumayag sa trade Yun na lang malaki namin is our only big man, and then he suffered an ACL pa. So, well, coming from the bottom, there's only hope is to go up. So that's our positive chance. So, but again, what you could always expect from the Fuel Masters is, regardless of any situation and injuries besetting it, we will always play with passion, with the same intensity, and hopefully we could go past beyond the third quarter, because we're always leading in the third quarter, only to lose in the fourth quarter. Sana nga, baguhin na lang yung rules, hanggang third quarter lang tayo. But seriously, we promise you always in each game a good fight with the same intensity and the same passion, and we will be out there competitively fighting. And hopefully you will support the league, and let's look forward to an exciting season ahead of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Gov. Raymond. Gov. Dicky?
Yeah, good afternoon. With regard to the Alaska Aces, we have been busy. We've been making trades. We added veteran players from Rain or Shine, Magnolia, and Talk and Text. We added 3 new rookies. And Coach Jeffrey Carriazo right now spent more time with the players to bring in his system. And we have no injuries. So it's been our goal to always make the playoffs. And once we get there, then hopefully we can move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Gov. Dicky. Gov.
About Rain or Shine, talaga nakakaya ang nangyari sa amin last season. Nakakaya. In third quarter, we were eliminated. Third conference. But this time, I think we are better. We are ready to face the challenges. Alam nyo, during last season, nag-trade kami ng 3 na yung napunta kay si Tapiwag, si Maverick, and si Sibiano. Kumuha naman kami ng 4 rookies. Hopefully, these rookies will get up with our veterans. And sana patuloy, kasi ngayon we could see their unity, their commitment to play hard. So, sa team naman po, I think it will be Hot Shots and Talk and Text who will dominate the games next season. But we will be there fighting. Thank you.
Thank you, Attorney Byrne. Governor Rene?
Good afternoon. Well, for the Magnolia Hotshots, we have been twice denied by San Miguel Beer in the last 2 seasons by losing to them in the finals of the All Filipino. That's very vivid in our memory. So the third time might be a charm, hopefully, itong darating na All Filipino. And I myself am very excited with the team. We have 4 new faces in the team. We have, of course, Chris Manchero and Jackson Corpus. And we have added 2 new guys. Aris Junicio still has to complete his MPBL contract, then we will sign him up. And Jess Aitana, a big burly guy also from the MPBL. So with the 4 new guys, I think we will be giving the 11 other ball clubs a run for their money. But personally, our choice is we played 3 tune-up games, and I think Rain or Shine and Ginebra will be teams to beat in this coming All Filipino.
Thank you, Attorney Rene. Governor Robert, now talking about Mr. Pardo.
For San Miguel, for the last 5 PBA press conferences, 5 years, ang prediction lagi San Miguel. No? Okay naman, no? Nangyari, we won 5 championships. But if you look at the 5 championships, yung ilan doon, pure luck. No? If you look at the championship, we were down 0-3. So, swerte lang yun. No? Last year, it was down to game 7. So, medyo swerte pa rin. And we also have a lucky coach, si Coach Leo Austria. Which means the last 5 championship we have Junmar in there. No? Pero pag tinignan mo yung mga laro, lalo na last season, balance na yung teams. We went to game 7 with Junmar. No? So if you look at it, balance na talaga eh. This year, ito pinakamabigat. Normally, nami-miss namin si Junmar. 1, 2, 3, 1 week. But this time, I don't think he can come back second conference or even the third. Kasi matindi yung injury niya eh. Parang yung kay Paul George eh. Yun yung kind of injury niya. So, kailangan talaga step up yung team namin. Meron kaming mga konting adjustment because of the absence of Junmar in this All Filipino. Pababa yun hanggang third conference, and hopefully Mo Tautua can fill up the big shoes that will be led by Junmar. So yun yung tinatry namin, and the other guys, they have to step up also. Naging problema lang, talagang medyo may konti malas. Si Marcio nagkaroon ng bridge nose injury. Si Terence with sprain. Hopefully they can play sa opening game namin with Pangnolia. Okay lang daw kahit hindi maglaro. Pero talagang ito na siguro yung magiging pinakamahirap na season for San Miguel Beer. Because Junmar is out. But still, we'll be there fighting. Alam mo naman kami, gusto namin lagi mag-establish ng history. Baka mamaya masungkit namin ito pang-anim, di history na naman yan. And for Junmar also. So sana we can adjust fast dito sa bagong sitwasyon ng SMB. And sa mga teams na kumbaga favorites ngayong All Filipino, siguro pipili ko it's number 1 siguro Talk and Text. Sa na mapupunta sa finals, Talk and Text number 1. then
huwag kayong maniwala ron.
Then Colombian, si Jay Perez andun, saka yung rookie na si Adams, ang galing nun. Nakita ko maglaro yan eh. And, maybe Magnolia, Reynolds yan, and Ginebra. Basta kami, andyan lang kami. Manonood lang kami muna. Pag naka-sneak in kami, tutuluyan namin yan. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Gov. Robert. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard all of our governors talk about their chances, about this coming season. They've all said it's going to be a very exciting season. I think it's going to be a very unpredictable season, especially with the three missing pillars from three teams. Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Okay.
Good afternoon po. This question is for Ginebra and TNT. Could we ask kung ano na po status ni Greg's daughter? Would you be offering him a contract? And for TNT po, tuloy pa po ba yung trade kay Paul Erang?
About Greg, hindi ko naman nakausap si Greg, you know. So, ang nakausap niya si Coach Tim, when he left, hindi niya ako nakausap, hindi niya nakausap ang management. And ang dami nagsasabi that we didn't offer a contract. Alam niyo, sa basketball, sa PBA, o sa corporate lahat, pag expire ng contract mo, ikaw ang lalapit sa team. You're gonna ask, expire na ako, baka pwede akong mag-renew. Hindi kami ang lalapit para tanungin, i-renew ka na namin. Kasi sa dami ng players, hindi mo malalaman eh. Diba? So, I guess sila ni team mo nakapag-usap. So, sila dalawa, nagsabi si team na gusto raw magpahinga. So, nasa sa kanya yun. Kung gusto niya magpahinga. But again, kami, nung umalis siya, yung about sa contract na ganun, nag-champion kami sabay-sabay. After a week or a week and a half, yung mga players nagpuntahan sa opisina para mag-renew. Ganun lang ako.
Thank you, Gopal.
Yung kay Boy nasa trade committee, yun ang kagandahan, meron tayong trade committee. So they're looking at it and we're just awaiting to hear from them.
Alam naman yung trade committee, tayo ng formal trade committee. Nasa kanila independent body yun. Hindi ko pinapakialaman. Binibigay ko lang yung opinion ko at yung mga thoughts ko. So, sila ang magsasabi sa akin, wala pang binibigay sa akin na dapat ko permahan. Pag sinabi nilang okay yun o hindi okay yun, eh, sila talaga. Kaya tayo ng format committee. So, depende sa kanila. At, siyempre, sa kung anong makakabuti sa PBA.
Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen?
Wala na.
Habol sila sa rounds.
Kung ano lang, na delay yung season for about a week. So, na-apektuhan ba uli yung playing calendar for the entire season?
Na-apektuhan yun. Baka umabot kami hanggang Feb. So, malaking bagay isang linggo na yun. Pero, sinuggest ko sa governors yung nasa Europe kami na i-delay natin. Kasi para malaman natin kung mangyayari. Na nakabuti naman. Kasi yung DOH at DILG, pinayagan na mag-concert, pinayagan na yung mga iba't ibang pagsama-sama. Pero meron lang sila mga kailangan may thermometer scan, kailangan may mga alcohol. So, malaking bagay din yun. At alam mo naman din yung mga Pilipino, palagi ko sa opening ay hindi tayo masyadong tatauhin. Sa akin lang kasi nag-iingat din sila. Pero garantisado ako na pinapanood tayo doon sa sinasabi kong TV at sa mga social media.
Galing na.
Venue magpo-provide ng mga
light lang.
hindi PBA.
Comment sisilip na ako. About the schedule adjustments, will that mean there will be adjustments in the schedules for the out-of-town games as well?
Yung out of town, hindi na hindi na po ma-adjust kasi nakaayos na po kami. Makikita po kay Treasurer yung mga out-of-town games natin, Governor Siliman.
As of today, we have 3 out-of-town games na naka-fix na. So, first one is on March 14. It will be Ginebra and Blackwater sa Bataan. Then, next will be the April 25, which will have San Miguel and NLEX in Dipolog City. Then, finally, on May 2, the Token X and Magnolia in Cagayan de Oro. There are 2 out of the country games being negotiated, but hopefully Commissioner Willie will be able to give more details once they are more finalized.
Thank you, Mr. Treasurer. More questions? Please.
Cedar Green from the question is for Commissioner po. Commissioner, alam naman natin na yung mga Filipino is very creative when it comes to basketball. And isa sa mga laro is yung one-on-one. One-on-one tournament, makikita ba natin yan in the All-Star Weekend? Probably the best player on offense versus the best player on defense. Mga ganun kind of format po.
Sa ngayon sa All-Stars, wala yung one-on-one. Baka yung kasi nakakonsentrate tayo sa 3x3. Kasi yun ang sa tingin ko na makakapunta tayo sa Olympics na sa 3x3. One-on-one, wala pa. Thank you po.
Thank you. Okay. One more question.
Since you're in social media, and I believe that you're able to monetize, especially on YouTube, the PBA show. Would you know which part of the world, like for example sa Saudi ba, pinakamaraming nanonood sa, are they able to tell you kung saan mas maraming nanonood sa atin sa PBA games in social media?
Dati, doon sa huling data, Middle East. Middle East yung madaming nanonood sa atin.
Yeah, kasi are you welcoming this new ano tawag ito?
Katulad ng sinabi ni Boss Robert Gala, papunta na doon talaga ang trend. Talagang, yun nga, 3.5 views ang nanood sa atin. So, nandun na. Pag nasa traffic ka, kasi kahit nanonood ako ng game sa loob, yung mga bata, nanonood ng live, may hawak-hawak pa. Kasi napapapag meron silang makikitang alert message o ano, so nandun pa rin talaga sila. Nandun yung trend.
Do you have an agreement with a certain group, YouTube or?
Kinakausap na kami ng YouTube at
Hindi pa, wala pa kayong agreement.
Last month, kinausap na kami ng Facebook. So, kinaklaro lang namin. At si Boss Alpanillo, yung smart, malaking bagay sa amin.
So maganda in the US, pag-ising nila, marunod, nagdumatagdag yun eh.
Tama po, tama.
Thank you.
45th season.
45th season. Coming up. Wala na ba? Go on.
Hindi, tanong kayo ng tanong ko, yung team namin. Tanong kayo ng tanong sa PBA. Sa press naman ako magtatanong. Anong masasabi nyo na hindi pa tapos yung kontrata ni Commissioner, binigyan ng aling ng 3 taon ng extension? Kayo naman ang sumagot niya.
Manahimik na kayo, dito na po nagtatapos.
Meron pang, ilan buwan pa ba si Commissioner? Kailan bang tapos? May isang taon pa si Commissioner. In-extend ng PBA board ng another 3 weeks. Sorry. 3 years. 3 weeks.
Pakisulat 3 years kontrata ko. So kahit anong gawin ko, dire-diretso sweldo ko kasi bala ko na. Sa pagkatapos na ng babaan luksa ng tatay ko, ako babalik dahil sa mga nangyayari sa trades.
Mukhang pinatatamaan si Chairman.
Chairman, magandang hapon.
Commissioner, wala pa sumasagot kung anong reaction nila sa 3 years na yun.
Walang sasagot dyan. Walang
Baka pwede
sasagot
patawag
dyan.
natin ni Presidente.
Walang sasagot dyan. Sasagot sa mga yan.
Oh, the president of the PBA Presscon is being asked to react to this question of Global.
Oh, tanong kayo ng tanong.
Jerry, ayusin mo sagot mo.
Sagutin mo, anong masasabi mo raw sa extension na binigay?
Hindi, kumpare ko si, I beg to answer the question.
Salamat. Baka may sasagot pang iba. Alam niyo mangyayari sa inyo.
Okay. Tito.
O si Gov. Robert na
Ikaw naman daw.
Ako naman interviewer natin.
What's the best decision the board has made?
Wow!
Dave, bigyan ng jacket dyan. Bigyan ng jacket dyan.
Ganun, best decision, jacket na.
Jacket, oh.
Sir, isa lang ang tanong ko kung, bakit, sa board pala, bakit 3 taon lang?
Bigyan pati pantalon ng jacket dyan. Ano ba? Di ba matatapos to?
Lahat ng tanong na natin. Parang yung tanong sa atin eh. Ngayon kami nagtanong. Ngayon may tatanungin ako isang tao kung ano naramdaman niya.
Ayan, alam ko na yung pinupuntahan mo eh. Off the record dyan, tanggalin yung mga camera nyo dyan, ha?
Anong reaction mo nung nasa interview kami? Isang taon pa si Bob. In-extend namin ang another 3 years.
Yung All-Star nga pala sa Pasig, July 10 to 13, na inimbitahan namin kayo.
Oh, pag-release ka. Sasampa si boss.
Sorry.
Pwede sumagot. Siyempre, masaya ako.
Maraming salamat. Meron tayong home court practice ng mga colleges. Meron,
Sandali mo na, di ba?
Hindi po tapos. Sorry.
Of course, very thankful to the Board of Governors for giving him another chance kasi 3 years, 2 years with being commissioner at PBA. Medyo mahirap with many challenges, but nalagpasan niya and nakita ng board niya
Hindi ako umiyak sa pagkamawala ng tatay ko. Dito yata ako maiiyak. Maraming salamat.
Robin.
Maraming salamat at I love you. Dito po nagtatapos. May photo po tayo.
Congratulations, Commissioner.
Media Day. Media, makikita pa tayo sa 27, di ba? Sa Okada, makikita tayo 2 o'clock.
Sandali. Ngayon?
Hindi, sa...
Webes.
Media, katulad ng ginagawa natin, sama-sama ulit tayo. Kasama natin yung mga...
Media, dati, last year, pagkatapos na ito, nag-ano kayo, 1-2 tao pupunta ng governor. Ngayon, lahat ng governors pupunta.
Nakalimutan yung ating media day. Okada, ballroom 2 to 5 p.m. Sa Webes yun. Huwag natin kalilimutan.
Boss, patanggal naman ito para photo tayo, governors. Sama-sama tayo ulit para